Hello and welcome back to Dreamweaver CS6, and at this point we're going to be talking about templates and how they can help us create more uniform websites efficiently. And if we look at our testing website, we can see that we have two blank pages. So let's go to Dreamweaver and let's start out by looking down here. We have a website set up, we have an FTP account set up, we have a style cascading sheet set up, and we have two basic web pages set up. And let's go ahead and delete those web pages because we're going to recreate them. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to create a new blank template based on HTML with no layout, predicated an HTML5 style, and we're going to create attaching a style sheet. And so now we have a style sheet set up, and we're going to create that. So let's save that as a template, and we'll call that main, and we'll save that. Now let's create two new web pages based on that template. There's our main template, and we have it selected to update when the template changes. And we'll save that as index.html. And then we will create a new one. Again, based on that template, and we will save that as one.html. And we will save that. And let's put both of those to the website. And we can see they're transferring, and they've transferred. And if we look at our website, we have two pages with no title in the document and just a blank page. Now when we look at our template, here's the code. We can see the only editable region is the title. And if we go to index, we can see that's editable. But nowhere on the design is it editable because we have no editing sections. So let's just call that index page and push that to the website. And we'll call that page 1. And we'll put that to the website. And once again, shown by the circle with the line through it, there's nothing in there we can edit. And if we update the page, we see where we have the title in there. Real good. So let's go back to our template, and now let's insert a text edit region. Template, object, editable region, and we'll call that banner text. And we'll say OK. And let's go ahead and save that template, and we can see that there are two web pages that are based on this template. So let's update them. And we can see that we had 2 files examined, 2 files updated, and 0 files that failed to update. That's good. And now if we go back to our index page, we can see most of it is non-editable except for the banner text, and we will call that index page and push that to the website. And one.html page 1, and let's go ahead and push that to the website. And now if we look at that, we see that these pages look very uniform because they're based on the same template. Let's go back to our template and let's put in a line break just to keep things nice and separated. And let's bring a picture in. And let's save that. And we can see once again that 2 pages need to be updated. And it did so. And if we look at HTML index page, we can see that the image is not able to be edited. The banner text is, and nowhere else is. So let's go back to our template, and let's start out by saying that we want to make that image an option. So insert template object, optional region, and we'll call that image 1. And let's go ahead and save that. Again, our 2 pages that can be updated. And it's updated. And now if we look over here, we can't edit the image, but if we go to Modify, Template, here's our image 1, and it shows that it is an option, and we could deselect it, and the image is gone. Modify, Template, let's bring the image back, and we're good to go. Alright, let's push both of those pages to the website. And we can now see that they look uniform and consistent. One last thing we'd like to do, let's take that image, go over to our template, take that image, and let's make that so that we can edit it. So let's insert template, edit region, and hit OK and save it. Once again, it wants us to update the 2 child pages, and it's done so. And now if we go to page 1.html and we click on it, we can see here it is able to be edited. And let's take our point to a file icon, and let's go to a new picture, and we can see that that's been changed. Let's close it. And let's highlight our 2 web pages and push those to the website. And let's look at them now. And we can see they look fairly consistent, but we were able to change the image. And let's take that one step further. 1.html, we're going to modify the template, and we're going to turn the image off, and we're going to place that. And if we look at it, we see the image is gone. And that is the basics of a template in Dreamweaver CS6. Thanks. In the next section we will be talking about repeatable regions.